Recap practice for us, Coach.
It's good. Good practice today. I think our guys know, what we've got in front of us, what's at stake. You only get so many opportunities to play for a championship. We know we have to go there. It's going to be hard. Your margin for error shrinks when you play good opponents. You can't just count on that you're better and you've got more talent. So it'll be really important that our guys hydrate, eat, sleep, study as much film as we can at Louisiana Tech. We've got a little more time tomorrow because there's no school. That's the whole goal, is how do we do it better than they do it. So, but it was a really good Tuesday.
How much do you feel like the Ferguson kid's absence in the first half is going to sort of limit their ability to disrupt?
I don't. I mean, he's come a long ways. I mean, out of high school, he was, undersized, not height-wise, but just weight-wise. He's put on weight. He's a good player, very disruptive. But, he's gotten better as the year's gone on. They'll have him in the second half, and, they've got other good players. And so I don't see that being an issue for them. They've got a lot of good players that have played well all season. The Canty kid has played for them. So, I don't see that being a big issue.
Coach, when you started the season, you really only had two wide receivers that really proved themselves in game situations, Mike Thomas, Casey Martin. How important has it been over the course of the season for these younger guys who have really kind of stepped up?
Well, DJ's had a good year. DJ has really come a long way from the first year we've been here. The first year, we redshirted him. He had played as a freshman and really shouldn't have played. And, we redshirted him, thank goodness. And he's just continued to improve, and luckily we haven't gotten beat up. Most of those guys have played all the reps. But when we've needed Jordan Mitchell to make some plays, he has, and Corey Robertson, those guys are going to be good players. But they just hadn't played. Coming in the year, Corey had never played, and Jordan hadn't played, and so I think they're going to be good players. But it's been nice to know that we've got those guys if we need to put them in.
This whole season's been you guys trying to block out the distractions and the noise and things like that. Has this week been harder for that, knowing what's
No,
or easier?
I don't think so. I don't think so, because at this point I think we know we've got a good football team. We know what's at stake. There is no, it's the noise before might have been, hey, we're beating people. Hey, you're playing a team you're significantly supposed to be better than, whether we were or weren't. But that's hard to block out, when you're still playing good teams within your league. So I think that's done. I mean, right now, whoever you play moving forward, I told our team this today, they're going to be a good football team. This weekend, if we win this weekend in the championship game, and whoever we play in the bowl game, from here on out, you're going to play good teams. There is no more of, hey, all these teams have earned the right to be in the position they're in. So every little detail is going to matter. I know we're going to play hard. We're going to play our rear ends off. I'm not worried about that. But are we going to do it to the best of our ability all week from a detail standpoint, so we don't give them anything? Because it's a good football team. They're going to make plays on their own. We don't need to give them anything.
Would you rather you guys be like really, really loose going into a game like this, or super dialed in, hardcore dialed in?
I don't know. I'm done trying to figure out what's the best way. I know this, that the preparation you put in leads to confidence, and you can be a little looser. You don't have to be so rigid and uptight about it. There's nothing to be uptight about. Pressure is not something you can see. It's something you put on yourself. But being relaxed and confident comes from your preparation, that you're ready to go. We've done everything in our power to get ready for the game, and then you let it rip. And then you go out there and see if you're good enough, because two good teams are going to play and one good team's going to lose. That's the way it is. And then the next week, two good teams are play and a good team's going to lose. That's what happens when you play really good people, is both teams can't win. So you got to do everything in your power leading up to that to give you the best chance to win.
Coach, Thanksgiving holiday kind of midweek this week, does that create any kind of special challenges in game preparation?
No different than them. I don't know what La Tech's going to do, but we'll prepare tomorrow. We can use the whole day, which we're going to do, and then we'll go Thursday morning and walk, and then our guys will go with the coaches or their teammates to close in the area, and they'll have Thursday afternoon off and enjoy Thanksgiving. And we have a lot to be thankful for. Our team as a whole, our players, our coaches, all of us have a lot to be thankful for. We're blessed to get to do what we love and play for a great university. So we'll spend that day watching football and eating and getting ready, preparing our body to come back Friday morning and have a great practice here, and then get on our buses and head west for a West Division showdown.
Anything else?